welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Life from Ashes, and today we are going to do something a little different. I'm going to be touching up on the Tomicca nail system that I showed you in my very first video in the unboxing and tutorial I gave there. Today I'm going to touch base with you and to show you that there are several different ways you can put these nails on and play with your imagination, because the sky is the limit when it comes to designing with these nails. So this is going to be a really quick tutorial. I hope you enjoy it very much. It's by no means the most fanciest nails ever. This is simply me showing you what you can do with this nail system. So let's get into it, shall we? All right, so when you get started, you're going to want to make sure your nails are prepped and ready to go. Mine are already done here, so I'm going to just start by taking the debris and the oils off my nails with the little wipes that come in the Tomicca kit when you get it. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and start putting on my nail wraps. These are the nail tips I use. You can use whichever you like. These are the Dashing Diva. They're a nice thin nail tip, and so when you are done with them, you don't have a big, thick, heavy, bulky nail at the end. You have a nice, more natural looking nail. I'm going to use the base coat to glue on a nail to show you that you can, and then I'm going to finish gluing on my nails with regular nail glue just because I have a favorite of my own, and that will be what I use for this part. Now you press it on good, and then the applicator comes right off, and you're just left with a tiny little nub at the end that you'll file down later. And so that's basically what you'll do, and you'll size up all your fingernails so that the wrapper fits from edge to edge, and you're going to do all of them. Now that they're finished, we are going to go right ahead and start taking off the little nubs from the applicator tip, which is very easy to do, only takes a couple seconds. All right. Fantastic. So now I'm going to show you that you can use polish and whatever you want underneath these nails to create whatever type of design you'd like. I'm making flowers with this mint pastel. This is just a design I'd rather do. You can use whatever tools, decals, stencils, stamps, whatever you'd like to use here, and basically whatever kind of product you want to use underneath it. So I'm going to be using these little gems, and I'm going to stick these rhinestones in the center of the flowers that I've created. I've left my middle fingers with no flowers. I did that intentionally. All right, so take our nail glue. This is just basic nail glue in a bottle. You can use whatever kind you like. And I'm just going to go ahead and place my rhinestones in the center of my flowers with a pair of tweezers. These tweezers work hard. They're not good for eyebrows, so I use them to put on stencils and different things, and open packages when I'm unboxing. So now that you've got your gems on, you go ahead and do them to all your hands, and this is what they'll look like. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and take some gold nail polish from Essie. These are pretty nice size flakes. I really like them, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a thin layer just around my flowers. So as you can see, I've got some sparkle going on, and yes, I went over my middle finger with the gold. So now that that is done, we're going to start our dip. You can have your style be whatever it wants, but when you're done, you go ahead and start your dip. We use the base coat, and it says to just brush over the whole nail, but what I like to do is do it in 3 layers. I do a quarter and then half and then the full nail. That tapers it down to your edge, and it stops you from getting a heavy ridge in the middle of your finger, especially when your regrowth comes in. This will help you tremendously. All right, so you go ahead and dip all your fingers exactly the same way, except for when we get to the thumb, and I'll show you that here in just a second. All right, so when we do the thumb, instead of doing 3 dips, I like to do 4. You don't have to, but I just figure we're using our thumbs often. So do 4, and then when you're finished your coating, you're going to take the activator. It's a clear liquid, and you're just going to quickly brush it over top of all your fingernails, and what this does is it literally dries these in seconds. That's it. Your nails will be dry, and then you can go ahead and move on to the next stage. Alrighty. All right, as you can see, they're already dry. I didn't even skip any parts there. I just showed you it's in seconds. So you're going to take the file, it has a file side and a buffing side. So you'll use your buffer block or whatever buffer you have, and you go ahead and just smooth out that top part of your nail and go ahead and do all 10. Alrighty, and then we're going to take our little wipe again. We're going to take off all the debris, and we're going to go ahead and finish up with the top coat. When you're applying your top coat, it says to apply 1 layer of top coat, but I always apply 2, and I do it immediately after I complete my first round of top coat. This top coat does not need to be dried with anything, not a dryer, not a fan, not a light. You don't need to use anything. It dries in moments after you are finished your nails. So like literally 2 minutes, and not even, your nails are dry to the touch. You can bang them and tip them on anything. They are ready to go. All right, everyone, that's it for now. I hope you really enjoyed that tutorial, and that you go ahead and try out the Tomicca nails and order them yourself. They are sold on Amazon. I'm not sure about their own website because I've never actually gone to their website. I buy mine from Amazon. So I will link that in the description box below so that you can go ahead and find them yourself and try them out and see what you can do with them. If you do get these and you're going to try them out, please comment below and let me know what you think of them, and maybe what you've done with them that was different, that I'm not aware of, that I can try it out myself. I would really appreciate that. Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell for more. I post weekly. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for joining me today. God bless you. Bye for now.